Hey, everybody. Last review for the show this week is going to be a web novel called I'm Destined for Greatness. There you go. It is 48 chapters and growing. It is free. There is no English Distributor or official translator. And again, the story is fan translated, so you're going to get some wonky stuff sometimes. And if you want to support the author, I think it does have a native language distributor, which you have to look up. But here's the webcomic description. When you succeed at everything you try, you have no choice but to seek challenges elsewhere, like in a game. But using the trash jobs that no one pays any attention to with the right attitude, you're bound to accomplish your goals. Even succeeding at the most impossible of quests, the main character bets everything he has. With my skills, I'll beat this game. So that's the description. This is a very entertaining slice of life webcomic about a board player and an MMO that likes to use unusual or even trash builds for his characters. He loses a big PvP tournament because of a bad crit roll and decides to rebuild his character using luck as his main stat. And most people, of course, consider luck a dump stat. Like nobody understands how it works. And so he's making that his main stat. And the adventure follows him as he hits this MMO on a hardcore mode and having Lady Luck on his sides, bringing some very interesting results to his adventures. The art is pretty good. It's in full color with the clean line work. It looks a little bit digital at some point, like you can see like the cell shading, especially in the shadow sections a little bit. And the backgrounds aren't really amazing. They're there. They don't necessarily detract, but they're not like some artists just have like a wonderful ability to do backgrounds without any problems. This one's like, oh, they're faded. They're a little, they're not amazing, but the story artwork gets the fun and action across. And again, it's not bad. It's just like, it's good artwork. The story again is pretty slice of life, just following the main character as he adventures. There's some nice humor here and there. But it's really just seeing how his luck stat build goes. There's a bit of crafting in the beginning of the story, and then it explodes out into advancing his class, getting some other characters to go along with him, and some adventures that just get bigger and bigger and bigger and more overpowered as it continues on. Overall, a good casual read, I think, with some decent action. It gets a score of 7.5 out of 10 for me, which is like middle of the road good. So it's a solid good score for me. So I'm Destined for Greatness with a score of 7.5 out of 10.